All right, 8:43. Thank you so much. Fox 21 and the Colorado Springs Independent teaming up once again for this year's Give campaign, highlighting organizations that need your support. This morning, we're featuring Inside Out Youth Services. Shauna Kempinen is here to tell us more about what's going on. Good morning.
Hi, thanks for having us on. Good morning.
We really appreciate you being here, and talk a little bit about your organization and what Inside Out Youth Services does.
Sure. Inside Out Youth Services is the service organization for gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, intersex, and questioning youth in Colorado Springs. So in the short version, we're the place where gay, lesbian, trans, even just questioning kids can come inside our space, which is a super cool youth center in downtown Colorado Springs.
Where they can feel comfortable, right?
Right. Yeah. Yes, and we have fun, safe recreation programs. We have support discussion groups, prevention and intervention programs, talk about suicide prevention, HIV awareness, etc.
Right.
And then out in the community, we work really closely with school districts to help make all of the schools a safer place for all students, particularly for those kids who are at risk of bias-based harassment.
Right.
Because unfortunately, it's still the fact that 8 in 10 LGBT students are going to be harassed in the hallway.
And when you talk about this harassment, I mean, there are some serious issues that go along with this, including suicide, drug use, and your organization helps to get the kids, out of that mode and trying to be able to live a normal life, as normal as they can.
Right. It's been really clear over the past, especially 4 or 5 years. The research shows that the more a young person is accepted as they come out, the much lower their risk is for suicide attempts and for drug and alcohol abuse.
Right. Okay, I got you. Now, with this organization, you guys do a very special thing around Thanksgiving.
We do. In fact, I was watching the shot just before us, and I definitely have to get one of those apps because I'm going to try to cook 2 turkeys at once.
Really? 2 turkeys?
Yeah. Well, and I'm not the only one. We have about 6 turkeys and a ham coming on tomorrow night, Wednesday, Thanksgiving Eve. For about 12 years now, we've done a traditional Thanksgiving family dinner for the youth and their family members if they come, but even more so for the youth who do not have family members who they can be with, because for about 1 in 3 young people who come out to their parents, they are severely rejected, and that can mean being kicked out of the house, being ostracized in some way, and they just don't feel welcome in their own home anymore. And
it gives them a family. You guys are the family that they may not have because they're being kicked out or rejected from their own family. We have some information on the screen again for Inside Out Youth Services. More information, 201-5926. What do you need from people in terms of volunteering for this organization?
Yeah, well, one of the things we really need now is, we're doing this Thanksgiving dinner, which is awesome, but we have to feed 60 kids every week. So consistent use for our food pantry. So any of those shelf-stable things that you can donate. Of course, we use Care and Share as well. But we really need help with that. And we have a pizza night every Friday. So that's about $50 a week right there. So we could use some financial help as well. And we're super glad to be part of the Give campaign this year. It's a really easy way to get involved in a number of over 50 organizations in our community. And we really want young people to get involved particularly.
Very important to do that, and young people or old people as well. If you want to give to the Give campaign, you can do it. It's really easy. We make it easy for you as well here by going to our website, fox21news.com. It's right at the top of the page. There's a Give logo. You just click on that. You can give to any of our organizations we've been talking to, and of course, if you want to give to the Inside Out Youth Services, right there on the front of our homepage, you can give as well.
Yes, thank you so much.
And thank you for what you do for our community. We really appreciate it. So, Shauna, once again, with Inside Out Youth Services.